Well, hello there, and good evening, everyone. I'm William Brantley from South Jackson, Tennessee, or Bemis, Tennessee, ready to share with you today's climate summary and give you a forecast for the next few days momentarily. Alrighty, going on into the climate summary for this evening. As of 5 p.m., here in Bemis, it was partly cloudy. At that time, we had a temperature of 96 degrees. It felt like 102 degrees in the shade. The dew point was 76 degrees. The humidity is at 52%. The wind was variable at 5 miles per hour. And the barometric pressure was 30.05 inches of mercury. The low temperature today was 73 degrees as of 5 p.m. Today's high made up to 96 degrees. The highest heat index, or felt like temperature, reached 104 at 4 p.m. Now, as of 5 p.m., I had no rainfall here in Bemis. However, a stray isolated shower and thunderstorm moved through the Bemis area right around 5:45 p.m. and that lasted about 10 minutes and left me with 34/100ths of an inch of rainfall. But that was after 5 p.m., around 5:45 p.m. when that happened. All right. The day's low, they're gone for the rest of the evening, by the way. I'll show you that on radar momentarily. Lowest humidity today was 52%, and that occurred at 2 through 5 p.m. And the highest was 100%, and that occurred at 2 a.m. this morning. Lowest dew point temperature was 70 degrees, and that occurred at 6 p.m. No, it could have been 6 p.m. Hadn't been 6 a.m. I wrote down the wrong hour for that one. I think it was 6 a.m. The highest would be 76 degrees, where the lowest was 70 degrees, whatever the hour was. And put it that way. 76 degrees would be the highest, and that occurred at 12, 10, and 11 a.m., and then again at 12 and 5 p.m. Alright, if 76 at 5 p.m., that means that 70 degrees had to be at 6 a.m. this morning. Alright, lowest barometric pressure today, 30.01 inches. That occurred at 3 a.m., while the highest would be 30.11 inches, and that occurred at 8 and 9 a.m. this morning. Today's highest wind gust was 11 miles per hour out of the south. Sometime between midnight, 12 a.m. to around 5 p.m. this afternoon. Today's records for June the 17th, hottest high 100 degrees in 1952, coolest high 78 degrees in 1964 and 1980, warmest low 76 in 1992. Came close this morning, but that's 73 degree low this morning. Coldest low would be 53 degrees in 1969, and in 2006 we had quite a bit of rain, at least here in Bemis. Rainfall record 3.47 inches. Again, 3.47 inches in the year 2006. So it was a wet day on June the 17th in 2006. Alrighty, that's pretty much it for the climate data. I guess I'll go ahead and show you a few graphs, and that'll be it for tonight. By the way, happy Father's Day to all the fathers out there. Mine's in heaven now already. A few years ago, actually, when he passed away, Mr. Elton Plaz Brantley, that's my dad. Happy Father's Day in heaven, Dad. I miss you, Dad. Alright, let me move on to the radar. Channel 3's radar out of Memphis. Very latest as of 8:13 right now, pretty much. As you can see from here, let me see if I can lower this down just a little. Wrong direction. Now I got it pretty close, you can see it better. As you can see, the showers and storms that moved through Jackson earlier, which was around, oops, oh Lord, I got it back. I meant to move it over here. What was that? Beginning 6:15. Well, that's the way the radar looked like at 6:15 with the storms right over Jackson. Let me move that down just a little. And it was still pretty good, pretty heavy over Jackson at 6:15. Moved through Bemis around 5:45 to 5:55, and again left me about 3/400ths of an inch of rain. Now you can see all that's pretty much gone, dissipated. There is a one lone heavy storm to the east of us, over around Linden, Tennessee. It's north of Linden, Tennessee, and it'll probably be gone not long from sunset, which is about now. It'll be dissipating pretty soon. Otherwise, the radar looks fairly clear around the area. And a few storms still north of us, up around Dyersburg and Union City, and they're the same ones that affected us around 5:45 or so. But as you can see, they've already cleared out of the way. So we're in pretty good shape the rest of the night here in Jackson. Alright, let's move on to the satellite picture. As far as, well, I'll give you tomorrow in a minute. That loop is quit. I'll get it going again. There's the clouds that moved through West Tennessee back around a couple hours ago. There you see the storms as they developed over parts of Jackson, Madison County, and disappeared. Now we're back to the clear skies again. Most of the state is fairly clear. Look like there's some showers and storms over there around Chattanooga, maybe over toward Crossville, and maybe a few clouds up around Nashville. Most of them around the Tennessee River and around here, up around Dyersburg, and otherwise it's clear, as you can see. Alright, that's the satellite picture. Look at the current surface map. I'm going to show you the one according to the weather channel. Let me see if I can get this aligned so you can see it better. Let me bring this over just a little bit more. As you can see, there's not really a whole lot on the map. High over the Tennessee, North Carolina border, trough stretching through the Carolinas and Georgia. That's a super weak coastline, by the way. Other than that, there's a stationary front way up in the northeast, and low pressure up there around Lake Superior, I believe it is. There you see the front stretching down from there into the western plains states, and some scattered showers out west, especially in the Dakotas and mountains of western U.S., and a few spotty ones down in the south here. Other than that, the map looks fairly decent for a typical summer-like day, since summer's not here yet. Will be by Thursday though. Alright, let me go to the next map, which is the forecast map. I went a couple of days down with you, or try to. The rest of the day for here in Jackson, it's going to be fair skies for the rest of the night now that the Storms have cleared the Jackson area, even though there's a few still over to our east, just east of the Tennessee River. That one shouldn't affect us though. The sun set tonight at 8:13, just a few minutes ago. Rising tomorrow morning at 5:39 p.m. The moon will be setting tonight at 11:52 p.m. and rising tomorrow morning at 11:02 a.m. and be setting at 12:34 a.m. Tuesday morning. The weather for Friday, Monday weather, fair skies. Right now, there's no chance for rain tomorrow, but the heat's still going to be here. So I wouldn't want to rule out maybe a 20% chance of an isolated shower or thunderstorm, kind of like we had today. But what time? Sometime in the afternoon is most likely time. But it won't last long like today. Maybe today lasted 15 minutes and it was gone. It'll be very similar tomorrow, if we have anything at all. Low near 71, high of 93 with southwest winds of 10 to 20. On Tuesday, fair skies again, low near 72, high of 92 with west winds of 10 to 20 miles per hour. And then again tomorrow, sun rises at 5:39 a.m., sets at 8:13 p.m. Tuesday, like I said, 72 and 92 for the low and high. And Wednesday, our next best chance for scattered showers and thunderstorms beyond the typical pop-up summer type kind. And really, these are going to be scattered. Generally fair Wednesday. There is a 40% chance of some scattered showers and thunderstorms. They will be on a scattered basis, but there'll be a few more of them on the radar than there were today. Low of 72, high of 90 with west winds of 10 to 20 miles per hour. The first quarter moon is complete on Wednesday, on the 20th. It'll be rising at 11 p.m. Wednesday night and be setting at 1:09 a.m. Thursday morning. Low of 72, high of 90 on Wednesday. West winds of 10 to 20 miles per hour. And Thursday, summer finally officially begins at 5:07 a.m. here in Jackson, Tennessee. The weather's not going to be too bad. Very cloudy. We'll have some sun, some clouds. We'll have a 40% chance of a few scattered showers and thunderstorms. It'll be probably more fair than not. Low near 72, high of 86. The temperatures actually go down just a little bit below 90 degrees. How about that? West winds at 10 to 20 miles per hour on Thursday. I'm going to leave it at that, I think. Next weekend looks fair and hot at this time. There's a 40% chance for scattered showers and thunderstorms on Friday. Fair by Friday night, low 71, high of 90. Next Saturday, the 23rd of June, low of 71, high of 92. Fair skies. Next Sunday, the 24th, mostly clear, low of 74, high of 95, with south winds of 10 to 20 miles per hour. And even Monday, June 25th, low of 75, high of 97, with southwest winds of 10 to 20 miles per hour. And we're really going to get warm toward the last week of June, is what it's looking right now. There you see the 26th forecast, low of 76, high of 97. We're approaching 100 degrees for a high by then. But no 100 degrees in the forecast, at least for the next 2 weeks. Anyways, maybe that's good news. The actual temperatures for highs, that is, heat index is already maxed out or went over 100 degrees, like today, 104 at 4 p.m. But the actual temperature may hit 100 degrees toward the end of the month. We'll worry about that. We'll get a little bit closer to that time frame. Alright, well, I guess that's it for tonight. Again, nice weather rest of the night, fair skies. Tomorrow morning is low again, 71 degrees. High tomorrow about 93 weather. Southwest winds at 10 to 20 miles per hour. One more time, sun rises at 5:39 a.m., sets at 8:13 p.m. The moon rises tomorrow morning at 11:02 a.m. and sets at 12:32 a.m. Tuesday morning. Well, alrighty. I think that's it for. I tell you what. Let me take one more quick look at that radar. Now I'll shut it down. See where they're at now. About the same. It's all dying down. Jackson's no more coming our way. Look like that over there in Linden is right over the Tennessee River, and pretty heavy up there right around the interstate. This raining pretty heavy right along the interstate crossing the Tennessee River there on I-40, but it's moving, drifting north kind of, and it's going to stay right along the river until it fizzles out. Alrighty, that's it for tonight, my friends. I hope you had a great Father's Day. Hope all the fathers had a lot of fun. I enjoyed your day off and all. And again, I wish my Father in heaven, Mr. Elton Plaz Brantley, a happy Father's Day there. I know God is taking care of him very well. And my mom is up there as well. I'm sure they're having a fun time together in heaven. Hello, Mom, by the way. Miss Patricia Ann Wilkins Brantley. Alrighty. Good night. God bless you. Thank you for watching and listening and subscribing. And I hope to talk to you again soon. Good night and God bless.